Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to WFSO Bucks Talk. I apologize for starting a little bit late, but it was just something on TV that kind of caught my interest. But besides wrestling, but it was other something else was on. But anyway, the game 119 to 111, Milwaukee over Portland Trailblazers without Damian Lillard. But they did give the Portland did give the Bucks a little bit of a run, but like in the second half it was just all Bucks. Just like, unbelievable. And Anthony Simons was gonna show up. And I guess it was just like the other two, like who else was gonna, step up with Portland. As for, the Bucks side, good thing they did get Pat Connaughton back. I wouldn't say he's a little. I would say he's maybe. I wouldn't say not too rusty, but just a little bit with his 3 point shooting. But though he would have, done a little bit better. But yeah, their bench really, wasn't much, and poor free throw. I mean, poor 3 point shooting for both teams. Like Bucks with 9 of 28, and Portland with 8 of 30. It was just crazy. Like the 3 point defense, you see that the Bucks was doing good defensive wise with that, but as for like their own, you would think that they were shooting a little bit better, which is just insane. And it's just like it's a little bit, bench problem. So they got to figure out something with that. Besides, like Bobby Portner was the only one from the bench that stepped up. Had Pat Connaughton did a little bit, and Jordan Nwova did a little bit of something. But it was just insane. But it was a good game too. Like I said, it was like all Bucks the second half, and like back and forth in the first. So yeah, it was unbelievable. Start with Portland. Josh Hart was 17 points, 2 steals, 2 assists, 9 rebounds, so nearly a double double for him. 2 of 2 from three, so the only one from Portland. Oh, he's one of the two people from Portland that made it perfectly in the 3 point shooting. 7 of 9 field goals. Mari Grant, Jeremy Graham, sorry, 18 points, 2 blocks, 2 assists, 4 rebounds, 0 of 3 from three, but 6 of 16 from the field. Joseph Nurkic, 16 points, 3 assists, 10 rebounds, so he has a double double. 1 of 4 from three, 7 of 15 from the field. Anthony Simons with the team, I think, yeah, he got the team high of 29 points, 1 steal, 5 assists, 4 rebounds, 3 of 11 from three, 12 of 23 from the field. So probably not good shooting 3 point wise, but everything else, like with the field goal percentage, he did okay. Trendon Watford, I'm sorry if I said it wrong. He ended up from the bench with 10 points, 1 steal, 1 assist, 4 rebounds, 2 for 2 for the 3 point line, but 3 of 4 from the field. And Justice Winslow with 8 points, 1 assist, 0 of 1 from three, but 4 of 8 from the field. Like I said, not much from like their other players in their bench. I guess it was just not enough for them. Grayson Allen did good too. 17 points, 2 assists, 8 rebounds, 2 of 5 from three, 5 of 8 from the field. And this Giannis, it seems like the old Giannis again. But he had the game high of 37 points, 2 steals, 6 assists, 7 rebounds, 5 of 12 from the free throw line, which is still not great. 0 of 1 from three, 16 of 24 from the field. So field goal percentage was pretty good. Brooke Lopez with 14 points, 5 blocks. Wow. I think he's kind of tied for a season high because I think he had the high of 5 from the first game where they faced Philly, and when they faced Philly the first time, I think that's what he had. Um, 1 steal, 2 assists, 4 rebounds, 2 of 5 from three, but 6 of 12 from the field. So that's pretty good. Drew Holiday back in the starting lineup with 17 points, um, 3 steals, 6 assists, 4 rebounds. Ooh, 1 of 6 from three. Ouch. But 7 of 14 from the field. Like I said, not many people stepped up from the bench, but Bobby Portis with 13 points. I think he had 1 block, 4 assists, 5 rebounds, 1 of 3 from three, 6 of 11 from the field. Um, and for Pat Connaughton's return, we'll just talk about him. So he did a little bit of something. 7 points, 2 steals, 1 assist, 2 rebounds, 1 of 4 from three, and 2 of 5 from the field. But then again, they only played him for like 15 minutes. So yeah, just insane. Probably the only person that didn't play was Tenasis, and of course everybody else that was like available from Portland played. And whoa, Gary Payton the second was out, and Keon Johnson was out. For us, it's like the original Jordan Ingles, Chris Middleton, and I didn't know Wesley Matthews was still out. Yeah, I guess. But once again, the final score 111 to 119. The Bucks over Portland. Um, there's still one game still going on. That is Utah and the LA Clippers. Utah's up by two, and I think I'm probably going to watch the rest of that game in a bit. But let's get to the standings. Because I think there have been some changes in the standings after today. Well, especially with the Bucks. Oh, okay, not much change with the Bucks. Okay. 43-14, they're last in the West. San Antonio, then Los Angeles, Oklahoma City Thunder, then the Warriors, Minnesota in 10th, 9-8. Dallas 9-7. They are ninth seed. Clippers are still playing. They're tied with Portland for being. It's a four-way tie. Um, the Pelicans, Grizzlies, Portland, and the Clippers all tied for the fifth seed. Since Portland did just lose, so they kind of dropped from. Yeah, they was up there. They dropped from they're the seven, but then again. Depends on the Clippers game. They might be if they lose or not. It all depends. Sacramento, with the longest winning streak in the West, 9-6, they're in four. Phoenix and Denver are tied for the second seed. They're both 10-6, and one. They each won their last game. Utah's playing right now, so depends. They could be 13-6 if they do end up beating Utah. Well, if Utah end up, beating the Clippers. Detroit 3-15. They're last in the East, but they're last overall in the NBA. Charlotte, then Orlando, Miami with the 4-game losing streak. Detroit got the biggest losing streak in the NBA, and I think the Kings probably got the biggest winning streak overall. But like I said, Miami in 12, 7, 11. Chicago, they won their game today. They beat Boston, so they're 7-10. Brooklyn's in 8-9. They're in the 10 seed. Philly lost their last game. They're 8-8. They're the 9th seed. The Knicks are 8. I think they won their game today, so they're 9-9 in the 500 mark. Okay. Toronto's 9-8. They're 7. Atlanta, I think they lost their game yesterday, so that's why they're tied with Washington for the 5th seed. They're each 10-7. Pacers 10-6. Cleveland 11-6. The Bucks, I thought things would have had changed, but it didn't. They're Bucks like a half a game behind Boston. They're 12-4, and Boston is 13-4. They're the first seed with the best record in the NBA, and Milwaukee behind them with the second best record. And of course Utah with the third best record in the NBA, but the best record in the West. Let's see. Okay, about like 7:35. Last up 1-99. Okay, Cavaliers beat the Hawks 114-102. Pacers beat the Magic 102-123. Bulls Bucks beat the Blazers 119-111. So in the close game, Timberwolves beat the Miami Heat 105-101. Pelicans beat the and the Knicks beat the Thunder 129-119. So yeah, the next game for the Bucks, they will play against Chicago. When Chicago, comes here to Milwaukee. The second game of their 4-game homestand. So this one should be interesting and be interesting to watch too. So get a chance, check that out. Let me see what. Let's see. Of course, if you got League Pass, for local NBC Sports Chicago and Valley Sports Wisconsin on radio, of course, WTMJ here, but just mainly just local. for both teams. So let's see if they can keep this winning streak alive, and maybe check out Boston got Dallas, and that will be on ESPN. So something to watch for. Maybe Dallas can beat them. Who knows? Let me see something. Okay, just looking. All right. That is pretty much it. Thank y'all for watching. Also, you get a chance, check out our sponsors. Moving Dudes. If you're in Wisconsin and you need to move some stuff, they will help you with it. 414-807-4299. And also, Art from the Heart. Check them out on Facebook. And please like the video, give it a like. Also, subscribe to our channel. So, we're going to do more things with this channel, which is good. And just pretty cool that we can like to get YouTube have events some more stuff that can be done. So I'm glad of that. And if you want to look at past videos like us Milwaukee Bucks stuff or past like wrestling stuff, check it out. It should be a good one. Until the next video, next time I see you guys is on Wednesday, and good return for Pat Connaughton. Go Bucks go, and see you later.